Morning everybody, it's Tuesday the 5th of November, bonfire night over here in the UK. It's strange, I forget, you don't do it in the States or anywhere else, I don't think really, because it's a UK thing, because of Guy Fawkes and plotting to blow up Parliament, so yeah, it's only really celebrated as such over here. But our local fireworks display got cancelled because of the rain. It was supposed to be on Saturday. And the field was like waterlogged and they were worried it was going to turn into, get it muddy and stuff, so they cancelled it. So we didn't have our regular fireworks to go to. But we've got some sparklers for the boys to have tonight, so I need to go and get a new clicky lighter thing. I have one upstairs for the candles, but it's decided to not work anymore right when I need it. I'm like, typical. We've got one leftover cigarette lighter from when we used to smoke years ago. We haven't smoked for 12, 13 years. Cigarettes. Nothing else. But yeah, Paul had one lighter and it's just been sat on top of his chest of drawers for years, just gathering dust. And when my clicky thing died, I went and used the lighter and it worked. I'm like, oh, this thing's just indestructible. I used to have a Zippo lighter, a Jack Daniels Zippo lighter. I think I gave it to my sister when I quit smoking. Anywho, it's very waffly already. Be warned, people, she's waffling. Made a decision. This thing is going on timeout. I haven't got the time to faff with it in a minute. I've got a craft fair to prep for. I kind of had to have a little word with myself. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop. I'm like, look, I'm not happy with it at all. This is double-stranded Red Hot Super Saver Aran. I finished that. I extended it by 2 rows. I've done the muzzle bit. I've put the eyes in, so it will be getting finished at some point because I've paid for a pair of eyes. On that note, I ordered 20 pairs of eyes off eBay because I haven't got time to order them from the States, and I much prefer the metal back ones. I've got some plastic back ones. I don't like them as much. Each to their own. They work fine. But I don't like them as much. I've had different sorts. The ones like the trim it ones with quite hard plastic backs, and then the Amazon buy 100 or whatever for however many pounds, and they're okay. I just find that the backs are all a bit nondescript. Does this one fit? It just is it too loose, or it's a lot of trial and error, and I'd rather not be risking it or messing about or whatever. But anyway, so not my favourite, put it that way. So I've ordered some metal back ones and they should have arrived latest yesterday. They haven't, but I'd already ordered 10 pairs from her. These are 12 mils. This is what I needed because I was using them for the octopi. So I ordered 10 pairs and they came fine quite quickly, and now I've ordered 20 pairs, not to be seen. So I'll see if they arrive in the post today, and then probably going to have to wait a few days because you have to give them Royal Mail so long to deliver it, and then chase. So yes, I'm waiting for eyes. But yeah, I did one arm. This is hard. This is like 4 stitches in the round, double-stranded, worsted weight with a 3.5mm hook. I was fighting it a little bit, and the ears. So that in itself is not too bad. This is too big now, because even if I bring this down a bit further on the head, I've still got too much at the bottom. So I need to remake this bit. I'm not doing it at the minute. I'm too frustrated. I'm not getting anywhere with it, and I need to be making stuff for the craft fair. So that's gone in timeout because it made me a little bit last night. I was like, it's so small. It's such an easy thing. And it's just not playing ball, so it's gone in time out. However, one good thing that's come of it, I got a comment, and my brain has gone blank. I'll put in here somewhere who sent me the comment, so I'm so sorry. Names, just words are escaping me today. Said this yarn is similar to something that I think it was Repeat Crafter Me had used for some sheep, tiny sheep, and as I have white in that yarn, that boucle sort of yarn, I could make sheep, and they're super tiny and really adorable. So thank you for the heads up. I'm going to have a go at some of them. But this morning, when I woke up super early, because I can't sleep properly at the minute, or I'm sleeping, but just not until normal time, and then I'm awake. I needed the toilet, I needed a wee at what, 4:30? And I managed to stay in bed till about 5:15, but I was awake and I was thinking, so I was like, you know what, just go downstairs. So I started a hippo, one of Valerie's hippos, Valerie of Auto Crochet Company. So it's in Aldi baby yarn or blanket yarn, just in the colour blue. So I've got the snout and his cute nostrils, and I'm just working up the head. I'm using a 7mm hook with this. I have previously had a tendency to go up to an 8mm hook. I did on the chubby sheep I tested, and I think it was a hook too far, because my stitches were too long, and it made the shape of it weird. So that was my bad. I should have gone down to, I used an 8, I should have gone down to a 7, but I was finding 7mm, and particularly the banana blanket is slightly thicker than this. And doing bobble stitching, it was hard on my hands, so I probably should have just persevered with a 7. But anyway, so this is what I've got done. I'm going to go and work some more on it now. Drink my tea. I've got to Zoom to work because I can't remember if my training starts at 9:30 or 10. But if it starts at 9:30, I've literally got to get in and go down and start training. But I could do without that because I've got to do a clearance for something that's coming in a couple of days, and I need to get delivery notes sent off that I couldn't do yesterday because there was just no time. So yeah, I need to get some work done before I go down for this 2.5 hours training. Anyway, I'm gonna go and drink my tea and go and get Tuesday done. Jack's got swimming tonight after school. Yes, after school. Then we're gonna do sparklers, and I'm trying to go to the gym because I don't have enough to do. But I think the gym is a necessity. I need to get out, and I need to go and blow away the cobwebs, and you know, the gym is very good for doing that. So I need to make an effort to properly go and get some endorphins going and the blood pumping, and hopefully that will help me feel a little bit better. So yeah, I will catch up with you later and let you know how the training went. Hopefully they'll speed through it and it won't take 2.5 hours. Yeah, we'll see. So if nothing else, it should make the workday go quicker. I will speak to you all later. Bye guys. Hi everyone. I'm back from work, which was so busy. Really could have done without 2.5 hours training. It was dry. It was a dry subject to cover, but it's kind of helpful. I don't know why it needed to be quite as long as it was, but it wasn't terrible. It went fairly fast, but I started zoning out after a while. You know, when you're just sitting listening to it. And then the temperature in the room couldn't make up its mind. It was hot, and then it was getting chilly, and I'd already drank my tea. And we didn't have a break or anything. So we were kind of ready for it to be over by the time they were like, any questions? We were all like, no. So I didn't get out of there till 12 o'clock. And then I had to try and get through all my work. I got to work a little bit earlier, but I dropped the kids off, got back here in decent time, jumped in the car, and then sat in traffic down the main road. I was like, no, curse you. So, yeah, I didn't get to work as early as I could have or would have liked to. But, yeah, my supervisor's back from South Africa, and she had a good time. It was just, you know, the ick of being back to work and super busy and all sorts, but yeah, she had a fantastic time by the sounds of it. What else? I've done no crochet. Sorry, just had a little coughing fit. Don't know where that's come from. But yeah, so I think I'll probably end today's video here. Well, before I cough again. I didn't have a cough. I don't know where this has come from. Yeah, I'll end this here. I'm I'm going to make myself a cup of tea to take to swimming with us, with me. Go and rally the boys, because Tobin took forever to come out of school. It's bad enough how long it takes Jack, and then Tobin's always behind. He's going to take the iPads away for the teacher. So he was ages doing that. And then he came out without his coat on, without his bag, and went, "What? Swimming? Oh no, I forgot." Every week, without fail, that kid forgets. And just saunters out like a good 10-15 minutes after everybody else. So they're going to get changed now. I'll get them snacks together to take with us. Then I've got to nip to the shop and get a firelighter, because we're doing sparklers tonight. So I will try and get some photos to pop in. We don't do fireworks here or any, you know, personally we don't do any fireworks. But get the kids some sparklers to have a, you know, a bit of a play around with. Well, you know what I mean, wave them around, not irresponsibly play with. But yeah, and I got some chili out to have with my jacket potato for tea, so that should be a nice wintry meal. And then I got to talk myself into going to the gym, which I don't want to do, but I'm gonna. I should really go. I'm paying. I should go. But yeah, so I'll leave this video here and hopefully show you some progress on the hippo. I was going to say octopus, hippo tomorrow. And yeah, maybe I'll get caught up at work tomorrow. You never know. But yeah, I hope you're all well. Take care, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye guys.